remarkable you-never-know aspects to this football league of ours. The latest such storyline none of us saw coming, especially this year, is this. After all these tumultuous years at the helm in Dallas, with many in the Metroplex calling for his departure, criticizing Jerry Jones for his unwavering faith in him, who knew that Tony Romo's most revered and widely respected moment would come with him actually losing his job?
I feel like we all have two battles, or two enemies going on. One with the man across from you. The second is with the man inside of you.
In his 9th year as a starter, Drew Bledsoe lost his job.
Tom Brady's in the game.
5 years later, he lost it again. To another kid no one ever heard of.
And the 26-year-old Romo replaces the 34-year-old Bledsoe.
But now that erstwhile kid, Tony Romo, a full decade into his tenure, has lost his job.
What's it like to be a backup?
You've got a young guy taking his job.
It should be Dak Prescott's team.
And quite suddenly, there's a new term for karmic balance. But he didn't get Bledsoed, he got Romo'd.
To say the season has been emotional would be a huge understatement.
It's now as it's always been.
I was that kid once, stepping in, having to prove yourself.
Great expectations.
Oh, there's a gutsy call.
Then cruel disappointment.
For the lead. Romo can't get the spot down. Are you kidding me?
That wasn't the end of a season, but the start of a cyclical narrative. This was supposed to be his year.
And that is the worst possible sign that any Cowboy fan could ever see.
Until it wasn't. Just like last year.
When the man down was Tony Romo, that's going to hurt.
And 2013.
If you hated Romo last week, you better respect him today.
Tony will be on IR.
By now, the star-crossed elements have obscured the story itself. A higher completion percentage than Aaron Rodgers, a better passer rating than Tom Brady. Among Cowboy legends, his records easily surpassed both Staubach and Aikman. He lacked only what the very greatest have: kismet. No, Tony Romo wasn't the first luckless quarterback, but he was the first prosecuted for it.
Tony Romo's too confident, and you have the wrong combination in Dallas.
He's just not the type of quarterback that we need to bring us to the promised land.
Not celebrated, so much as debated. For those who hated America's team, here was America's whipping boy. The patriarch's proxy, like another son to Jerry Jones, a vessel for the owner's deepest aspirations. That last quest for a ring. It was Tony's team.
Let's go!
Until it wasn't. Until now. So in the end, getting Romo'd, what does it really mean? It's the virtue of the luckless.
Wow.